Hey there, what is up, plant community? So, I got some garden updates for you. So, the first one is I got rhododendron. It's a pink variety. I forget the current name, but I decided why not since they stay evergreen all year. And since the DNR, Department of Natural Resources, is actively trying to get rid of them, I was like, yeah, I'm going to get one. It's probably going to go in the back. Adds a nice tropical look. Leaves kind of remind me of southern magnolias. So yeah, and plus they bloom these really beautiful flowers. So I was like, you know what? Why not? And usually this time of the year, usually some palm trees are out when it's really nice out with no chances of frost. Rose bushes are blooming and everything. So I'm sure you guys are like, well, where's your palm trees, Jared? Well, they're right there. I finally decided to plant them. Yeah, heavily mulched it and everything. Used about a whole bag of mulch. Right there's my Trachycarpus fortunii. And right there is my needle palm. Plan is for the needle palm to kind of fill out this area and the Trachycarpus kind of just grow tall. So that way we have a view of a shrub palm and a tall growing palm. Yeah, I decided to finally go ahead and just plant them. Now, if I could just get this area over here dug up and the grass mowed, and we'd be good. We'd be on our way. We'd be really growing some palm trees in. I did water them in a bit. Probably shouldn't have since it's more heavily mulched, because since it's more heavily mulched, that only means one thing. That means that this mulch is going to hold more moisture, thus making my palms a little bit more drought tolerant. So yeah, this one I put in deeper than the Trachy. Trachy had more pot space than the needle, so that one kind of went in a little bit deeper. Plus the soil just kind of collapsed, so must really had some good soil and some good root systems, which it did. So yeah, first palm trees planted in Muncie, Indiana. Needle palm, Trachycarpus fortunii, though the Trachycarpus fortunii was planted first. And if we get any hard freezes, I think the mulch will suffice enough to get them through, because I don't have nothing to really wrap them. The needle palm I ain't worried about. It's the Trachycarpus fortunii I'd be a little worried about. But then again, it's kind of a little bit more adapted here. It's frozen in the pot a little bit. So yeah, first palm trees, Muncie, Indiana. So I'm sure you guys have been also wondering where I've been, why I haven't been posting in a minute. Well, the reason why I haven't been posting in a while is, well, I've just been busy with work. These 12-hour shifts and all that, I just didn't want to mess with it. And I had plans on trying to plant the palm trees before then, but I just couldn't, guys. I was just too tired. 2 days off, and then we get every other weekend, and I just couldn't. So, yeah, palm trees are finally planted, and I'll try to get more updates when I can. And so far, I know I gotta trim this dead frond off. That ain't gonna actively do anything. And I got one more palm to plant, which will be my, trying to think of the name, ladyfinger palm, which is supposed to be good to a zone 7. So, yeah, then over here, I'm debating if I should do a jabea, or because of the jelly palms over at Northeast Ohio, or in a zone 6A with an unheated greenhouse. And the only thing the guy does is puts a greenhouse over them. Or if I should put a European fan palm and a sable minor together, kind of mimic this. But if I do that, since the sable minor's going to trunk, I'm not going to allow the European fan palm to trunk. I mean, I'll allow it to trunk, but I ain't going to allow it to sucker. And that, I mean, is the sable minor is going to sucker. Sorry, let me correct all that. And so, if I'm going to do that, then that's how I'm going to do it, because I don't want too many suckering palms. At most, I might let it double trunk. but probably not, because double trunk is going to be harder to protect, and I'm not up for that challenge. Or I could just go Northeast Ohio, get another trappy. Yeah, trappy. Yeah, they're a little trappy palm. No, Trachycarpus fortunii. And I'll plant it over here and do all that. But again, I want some variety, just a little bit of variety. So yeah, first palm trees, Muncie, Indiana, guys. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, keep it real and keep it tropical.